I've been fortunate enough to know a couple other dealers that have been doing this.
I've been in this business 32 years, and the only thing I can say is if I had this 32 years ago, I'd own this store.
After talking with some of these guys and them telling me their results out of it.
If a parts guy like me can get behind this, any of y'all can too.
When I buy into it, I buy into it big.
Now I see what it's capable of doing.
But I got to tell you, this is one of the most unique and probably most valuable.
This is a great program. I'm all for it.
You've got the processes, you've got the tools, and I got you covered.
And I believe in it, and I think it will make everybody else in this room more money.
We need a competitive edge.
Just really been excited that this is the way that we're going.
And I was amazed at how easy it was. It just blew my mind.
Guys, this is not going to do anything but make everyone in this room more money than they've ever made before.
It's like Coach came in and gave us a new box of sneakers. This is those new Air Force Ones, baby.
You know what? I'm impressed. We were a tough sale. This is a different approach.
Bring back the deep dive.
Hello, this is Cindy Bourbano with Power Profile. How exciting was today being over there, seeing what the people had to say about us being at the field call?
I got to tell you, it was really exciting because I've never seen anything done like this. So for us to go out there and the people to accept it with open arms was tremendous.
How do you think it's going to influence the automotive industry?
I think it's certainly going to separate the better dealers from the dealers that are just average. She was so surprised. It was so exciting. That was really awesome. It's going to certainly separate us from the pack. It is ultimately going to be the best program out there.
We cannot continue to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars every month to try to get the people in the store. The competition is getting fierce. The market is diminishing. There's three types of salespeople. Salesperson that watches things happen. There's salespeople that make things happen. And then there's salespeople that wonder what happened. Which one do you want to be?
How uncomfortable was for Adamas to get her first letter? And damn, after we read that letter, I couldn't pay enough money to have that feeling.
We've never really had a process of trying to get referrals.
Now you got a process that you can go and find somebody to sell a car to.
And make it fun again. It's fun out there. It's great to see that letter. Man, that feels so good. It ties you to the customer.
The best people to make the most gross is the ones that you get referrals on.
This is exciting. It is putting fun back in the car business.
This will bring us customers for life. It's the greatest thing I've seen in years.
Prospecting. If you prospect, and I don't care what you're selling, you are guaranteed to succeed.
Prospect the household, prospect the job, prospect the family. Guys, we can be unstoppable. I believe in the program. I keep it real.
It's scary because I don't know how to do it yet. I'm going to learn it. I know that's the key to the future.
Communication is the key to all good relationships. Your dealership's client base is key to your future success. Fear of rejection is the #1 reason for avoidance behavior.
And would you say that you purchase every 1 to 2 years or every 3 to 5?
The Ultimate Image sales professional makes communicating with your client base fun and easy for the consumer as well as the sales professional, building the sales professional's confidence and driving customer satisfaction.
Just one more question, it's the most important one of all.
The Ultimate Image sales professional. Your character today is who you take with you tomorrow. That's direction. That equals destiny. No matter what your intention is today for tomorrow, direction always trumps intention.
Advertising was created for one thing. And dealers, I have to ask you one question. How do they get your business?
You hunt or you love, Harvey! You hunt or you love, Harvey!
It properly executed, it'll change the industry forever and teach everybody to hunt instead of sit back and wait.
How does the advertising industry or the media get their business? They don't advertise for it. They hunt you down.
How do you think the Ultimate Image sales professional will affect unit production?
Oh, I think it's definitely going to go up. You're going to be making friends with customers, and they're going to refer other customers to us.
There's no doubt that they're going to sell 3 to 4 new vehicles a week.
We're all programmed to stand out on the point and wait for something to happen. This is very different because we're actually getting out into the community and going to the people, and they're experiencing something very different, something that it could change this industry forever.
Could double our sales, and that's important for the growth of our business.
It'll put the personal touch back into dealing with the public, and it'll drive them into the showrooms through repeats and referrals. I probably wouldn't have believed it unless I was there.
It's an amazing program. I think that it'll revolutionize the industry because of the type of service that we're going to provide the customer.
They train them in how to do walk-around skills. But the one thing they don't train them to do is communicate with people and or to be proactive. I wouldn't hire any person to work for my company if they couldn't bring me a client first.
I wish this would have come around when I was a salesperson.
Our competitors are going to want to know what we're doing and why we're kicking their tails to the degree that we are.
Whether it's satellite radio, iPods, MP3s, TiVo, to move forward so they don't have to watch commercials on television. The reason that these things are designed is to get rid of commercials. Never trust a man who doesn't practice what he preaches.
It was amazing to me that something like that could happen, and I can't wait to do the next one.
I think it's a wonderful idea. I think it's a wonderful company. I'm excited about it.
We're going to spend the year with Robbie Bray, and in the end, there's going to be a lot more people that are successful.
It's going to be an awesome ride.
And one of the most exciting things to see is for someone like Rando to bring a company like this in.
I think it's going to be awesome.
I think it's going to knock it through the roof. Units and personal production will go through the roof.
So I think it's what we need, it's what we've been needing, and we're real excited about it here.
When are we going to become proactive and take back the automobile industry?
You brought your vehicle in for a lube oil and filter today. If you had to grade your service advisor on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being most excellent, we're talking about manners, etiquette, the way you're treated when you drive into the dealership. If you had to score them on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being most excellent, you'd of course give yours a 12.
Very so.
Oh, those are the things we love to hear.
Excellent.
And do you consider yourselves to be purchasers every 1 to 2 years or every 3 to 5?
I guess about maybe 6 years.
6 years, so you fit in the 3 to 5 category
Yeah.
then. All right. If I were going to put you in a drawing, and I'm not saying I am, but if I did, if I put you in a drawing, what do you two like to do?
The movies are great.
Movies? I'm sorry I'm taking all your time. This next question is my bonus question, so please help me. So out of all your friends and family, besides yourselves, who might be next to purchase any make or any model of product in a year?
Winnie Lewis.
How do I spell it?
W-I-N-N-I-E.
Okay, so 281.
452. Alva and Earl Young.
And they're also 281 or 713?
They are 713.
713.
734. Edna.
Edna, E-D-N-A.
And her last name is Lair, L-A-I-R.
L-A-I-R. And she's 281 or 713?
She's 713.
713.
734.
If you own the dealership, whether it was service department, whether it was a sales department, what would you do since you purchased your vehicle here to make it a more pleasant experience for the consumer, for the customer?
As far as I'm concerned, everything has been done because I'm very satisfied.
In a world full of cell phones, laptops, Palm Pilots, email, and text messages, Randall Reed, always on the cutting edge, is bringing back the human touch in American business today. At the workplace.
This is our way of saying thank you to you.
In the home, in the community.
Okay. I don't know if you're used to this kind of thing. We're paying for your lube, oil, and filters, and that's for all of you. We're hoping that we make such a great impression on you that you think of Randall Reed's Planet Ford, and you'll think of us whether it's new or used. We want to say thank you to all of you. I'm just going to get a little bit of information.
Randall Reed, making passionate advocates and loyal clients the best form of advertising there is.
Hi, I'm Cindy Bourbano of Power Profile, and today we're at Fred Haas Toyota World. How do you think the Ultimate Image Sales Professional will affect your CSI scores?
With the excitement that's going around on the showroom floor, with the salesmen able to get these testimonial letters, CSI scores are going to get driven through the roof.
How do you think the Ultimate Image Sales Professional will affect your service?
Service department is going to start getting a chance to talk to people that they've probably never seen before.
I think it's a change in culture and actually going into their place of business and making it personal. I think it's going to increase our RO count, and these people have been wowed in their workplace. I think it'll bring the whole dealership together. A relationship between our sales and service departments will be unified, stepping in the customer service lounge of our service department and interacting with these people.
I currently own a Toyota Sienna. I've always kind of wanted to have a Sequoia, so they actually asked to show me one, so I was really excited about that, and they did.
One of the things for me is a little bit of fear. Obviously, throwing these people into my service lounge and talking with my service customers.
They were very friendly and family oriented, so I didn't feel pressured at all. I felt very comfortable.
So you wouldn't even have considered buying a Sequoia had an Ultimate Image Sales Professional not approached you at the service lounge?
No, absolutely not. I was working on a project while I was there, so I was really glad that they approached me and invited me the opportunity to be able to do that. And now I have to have one.
How do you think the tactical field call will affect and revolutionize the auto industry?
Walking away with names and phone numbers of all of them was just huge. I don't know of any media that I can spend enough money in that would give us the same impact that just happened today.
I walked into a conference room of people cheering and clapping and singing to me with flowers.
It's totally different, something that none of our competitors are doing. It's really, really amazing.
I thought it was a really neat way of saying we appreciate your business, and it was definitely a surprise and very much caught me off guard.
We walked out of there with a lot of names, a lot of phone numbers, many customers that were ready to go and buy cars now.
It was just something I'd never seen or heard done before. It was really nice.
They've never seen anything like this by a car dealer before.
And what was that all about? What happened?
I had people stopping at my desk all day long telling me what beautiful flowers they were and what the heck went on, and then told me they were looking for cars themselves.
It was amazing.
In today's tough economy, an Ultimate Image Sales Professional is the answer. Will you hunt or be the hunted? Top of the food chain or food? They're gonna buy from someone, and that someone is gonna be you. An Ultimate Image Sales Professional. I'm Cindy Bourbano with Power Profile. Hi, I'm Cindy Bourbano with Power Profile, and today we're at Randall Reed's Planet Ford. You have implemented the Ultimate Image Sales Professional.
We're always looking for the progressive next level. How do we get our dealerships to the next level? Exactly what we're looking for to build the culture and the philosophies for the 21st century. Ultimate Image in itself says it all.
I heard that you just recently went on a field call. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you saw and what your experience was?
It was really an incredible experience. I wasn't sure what to expect. It wasn't even someone that bought a vehicle. It was someone that serviced their vehicle at our dealership. And Robbie actually got down on his knees and he sung to this lady, and I thought she was going to start crying. And everybody around was just mesmerized. You can see it in their faces. It was like, we have never experienced this. Here's a car dealer that cares. I've never seen people with that kind of a astonished look, and really appreciative that we were there.
How do you think the Ultimate Image sales professional will revolutionize the auto industry?
You see more confidence. Absolutely, you see it in their eyes. Before they were scared to death. These people are scared to death because they're not used to it. People don't like change. How many times have you seen an incredible program and it doesn't get executed on and it fails? That's what I like about the Ultimate Image program is Robbie Bray does not let you fail. You don't have an option. He and his team are in your face every single week, and that's why Ultimate Image is so important to us. It's a culture that, in my opinion, you live with for a lifetime if you truly believe in it. I think Ultimate Image is a crusade. It's a conquest. It's something that you can grasp hold of every single day and say, I am an Ultimate Image professional. I am going out and I'm going to do battle. I am going to hunt or be hunted.
You hunt or you love, hunt! You hunt or you love, hunt!
I'm not a gatherer. I'm not going to sit on the lot and wait for the next customer to come in. I'm going to go out and I'm going to create my own destiny, and I'm going to be a success because I am an Ultimate Image professional.